What just happened? Everything is... returned to normal. Well, that's good! Right? It started over. Yeah, I guess so. The moon's still up there, though. What are you, anyway? That song you played. The instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it? Your instrument! The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget? No, I didn't. Okay, I sort of did. Anyways, now that we have that, yeah, we might as well go talk to the happy mask salesman again. I don't see a reason why not to. I'm sorry I couldn't get your mask back, though, man. Were you able to recover that precious item from that inn? Yeah, actually. Oh, you got it! You got it! You got it! You got it! Then listen to me. Please play this song that I'm about to perform, and remember it well. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You got the Deku mask. Keep it as a memento. Wear the mask to inhabit the body of a Deku. Take it off to return to normal. Okay, seems pretty straightforward and rather helpful, not gonna lie. Now I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. About that... don't tell me. My mask? You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen! The mask that was stolen from me is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great, the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever. But now, that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could have sensed the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I'm begging you, you must get that mask back quickly, or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. Oh my, I nearly forgot. While you were gone, I found one of these. It happens to be one of those fancy notebooks the local brats carry around. Perhaps the imp dropped it. I have no use of a thing like this, so please consider it a gift. I insist. No, really, take it. Use it. Now only good things could come of it. You got the bomber's notebook. Trap junk in it, okay? Cool. You got the bomber's code. It's right there, so you don't forget it. Neat. From now on, events you see in people's schedules will be added to your notebook automatically. Hopefully you'll find it useful. I'm confident you'll have no trouble handling the most urgent matter of this menacing mask. The fate of this land rests in your capable hands. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. Okay! Yeah, so, get the mask, get the skull kid, easy peasy. That mask. The skull kid uses the power of that mask to do terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. Swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon. That tale was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside of town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who were there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go ahead and find out. Now, I would love to do that, but we really need to save our game after completing all of that, so let's do that real fast. And alright, now that has been taken care of, the first thing that we need to do, we need to play the Song of Time backwards. Yeah, kind of weird, so I think, yeah, RLY. They changed it up a little bit, so I'm a little confused on how I'm supposed to play this. But this is going to make us play the inverted Song of Time, flowing the 3 days substantially, which is very, very important, because there's a lot I want to take care of in this episode, and to get all of that stuff done, we need as much time as possible. The first thing we need to take care of, though, is the fact that, you may remember the previous episode, the Great Fairy was like, hey, if you ever get your normal form back, you should visit me, and, well, we're definitely going to do that, but this time, as you remember, you know, we reset the 3 days again, so we need to get the Stray Fairy once more. Yeah, I haven't pointed out this little frog yet. That'll be important for later. Just remember he's here. Okay? Okay. Anyways, so now that we have that Stray Fairy, we need to go to Northern Clocktown once more, and we're going to get basically our first of many to come items in this game. I'm looking forward to collecting ever so much, because it is basically what makes Majora's Mask the game it is. A mask! Oh boy! Let's hurry as quickly as we can to get that mask, and, well, basically start on our giant side quest of things. Yes, we technically could go to the south of Clocktown and get the main journey on the way, but first I kind of want to just do a little bit of side quest, you know, because this game is kind of low on the dungeons. Doing side quests is very important. So it's gonna be like a bunch of side quests, main story, bunch of side quests, main story. That's just how I plan to do this Let's Play. You could argue that's dumb, I don't want to see side quests, but no, the side quests in this game really do make it what it is, and oh, I'm not doing that voice again, so we're gonna skip her dialogue, because, like many NPCs in this game, it's the same. Yeah, literally, it's kind of just, actually, no, there are some very small differences, like, oh, hey, she fills up our magic now that we're human, and we can come back here. and basically get healed, and scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are more stray fairies, which belong to great fairies who are broken, just as I was. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good, so that the stray fairies will not fear you. Oh my goodness. This used to look a lot uglier, but hey, it's just barely an increase. The first mask of the game, excluding the Deku mask, which totally doesn't count, is the Great Fairies mask, which will attract stray fairies and help us in finding them, which is actually kind of cool. And the Bomber's Notebook is going to prompt up and show us that we got this map, and that we've completed all the side quests involving this character, the Great Fairy. Come see me where your quests have made you weary. Okay, I'll get right on that. And yes, there are many masks to collect in this game. Not just the Deku mask, we got the Great Fairy mask. Now the Deku mask turns us into a form, which we actually have never shown off, so let's do that really quickly. Oh gosh, terrifying, isn't it? No, not really, and it lets us do things that we can't do normally, like spin attack and shoot the bubbles. But this mask, on the other hand, once we take this one off, doesn't really do that. We're still Link, and we can still do all those things. It just changes our appearance and gives us very small, minute additions and power, which pretty helpful actually. The Great Fairy's mask is awesome, so I recommend you pick it up. Heck, I recommend you pick every mask up, because if you're a completionist, this game is for you. And pardon me while I try and get some rupees from you moving bushes. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore that, I guess, because we're gonna need some rupees for something right. Oh gosh dang it. We're gonna do something a little bit later, and I'm still trying to get a hang of the controls. I will admit, a little bit different than the N64, but hey, that's honestly probably for the better. N60. How did I not jump there? Oh my god. Maybe I was not going fast enough, gosh dang it. But we want to get to the top of this tree because there's a heart piece there. So let's grab it. Yeah, this will be our second piece of heart. Yeah, we kind of want to get another heart container, if at all possible, in this episode. So let's try and do that, if at all possible. And I think, yeah, your Bomber's code is actually written in the Bomber's Notebook, which is really helpful for me, because I don't know how many times I've played through original and just completely forgot my code and had to, just play the game again. Kind of a pain, so let me buy you, stupid punk. It was 1, 3, 2... 5, 4. Man, I really need to memorize that. And yes, see, he says, that's right. The way he makes that sound is like, oh, you got it wrong, but you totally got it right. Anyways, so a lot of things, basically how this game works is, it's the same 3 days over and over again. The Bomber's Notebook is not, like, code is not going to change at all. It's like, the same, like, things are going to happen. And that is awesome. That is such a cool gameplay mechanic. Everything is going to be the same. The NPCs are going to be in the same area. To them, time isn't changing. It's just they're just repeating the same amount of days. But for you, you can go back and, change things. And that's awesome, man. I can't tell you enough how much I love these games. Just really good game. Yeah, when I say these games, I mean the original in this version. I still do like the original a lot because of nostalgic reasons. But there are a lot of changes that they made in this version. Some good, some bad, and, well, I can appreciate both of them, for being good games at the end of the day. Anywho, we're going to talk to this guy again because we actually want to grab another Moon's Tear because let's actually gaze into the telescope once more, and we remember where Skull Kid is. Crap. I was supposed to zoom and my finger slipped. He's like, press A to zoom, you idiot. It's like, dude, I forgot, man. I'm only human. Gosh. Anyways. We're gonna see this scene with, Skull Kid again. He's looking up at the moon, but this time the moon's a little bit farther away. Actually, no, I think we did this on the first day, too, so I retract that. My memory is not fantastic, which is why I have the Bomber's Notebook after all. And the Moon's Tear will fall down the same exact area, and Skull Kid will slap the same exact cheek. It's kind of cool like that. It's a very... still, no game has really tried something this cool, in my opinion. It's too ambitious, I guess, and it's crazy to think it came out on the N64, man. Either way, though, let's pick up our Moon's Tear, and we're gonna exchange this a little bit later for something, and to give it to somebody. It's kind of like a trading side quest, but not really as in-depth as that. Anyway, So now that's all we have to do in the observatory. We are going to have to come here one more time to get the moon's tear, to do something way later in the game. Basically to get another heart piece, but yeah, in due time, in due time. I'm going to try and not allude it too much to the future, because yes, this game is very large, and I wonder if I can... No, you can't snipe them like that. That'd be way too cool. Either way, though. Let's, what do we want to do next? Well, I want to get the adult's wallet as soon as physically possible, because there is something in this game that you need 5,000 rupees deposited into the bank to get, and I want to get that as quickly as I can. So let's take off the Deku mask. I don't think you actually move faster with the Deku mask anymore by spinning, which is kind of a bummer, because I was kind of like that. I'd always give myself the challenge, which I'll talk about a little bit later. But basically, beat the entire game in one 3-day cycle. It can be done, and I have done it, but man, is it hard. Anyways, I'm taking a little bit of a different path. You may have noticed. Why is that? Because there is a chest with a ton of rupees in it. Oh yeah. In fact, it'll have a silver rupee, which has 100 rupees. Wow, that's more than we can even hold. Now, why did I get that right then? Because that chest constantly respawns. If you need just a couple more rupees, just take that little path, and you'll get some. And, you know, that's really slow guy. Well, I guess he's being punctual or something. Anyways. Gonna deposit another 99 rupees into the bank. Why are we doing this? Wait. You sure you want to deposit? Yeah, I thought it said 9 rupees, but no, it was 99. Because we want to get to 200 deposited rupees today. Yeah, so we're gonna go on a bit of a collection sort of thing right now. Luckily, getting 99 rupees not all that hard, and... Move! Maybe if I backflip. No, apparently not. What's up, man? And stop right there! Have you some errand to run in the swamp? It's dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to... Sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong for me to treat you like a child. So if I just stole someone's sword and walked outside, okay. So yes, now that we are human again, and Deku can actually exit Clock Town and enter Termina Field. Oh man, this place, dude, it's amazing. They don't make overworlds like this anymore, but yeah, Termina is a very big place, and there's 4 different main locations that we can go to, and we will go to those places in due time. But currently, I need to more or less grind up a couple rupees. How are we gonna do this? Basically, cut the grass. And there's actually a couple of other locations that we can enter. Okay, trying to recall how many rupees in total am I gonna need to do this. So we deposited 99. We had 5 at the beginning of the game, first 3 days. So I think I'm at 104, give or take. So, yeah, we're basically need 99 rupees again, which is not too difficult to get. No, I'm not going to be slashing all these patches of grass, just a couple of them, you know. And yeah, these shoes, man, they are quite repulsing, might I add. Very interesting designed. And all right. Well, I swear this is my last patch of grass. I swear I can quit anytime. I just need a couple more rupees. Is that okay? A very handy way, and you can do this every time if you can actually successfully roll into the tree, John. It's not that hard. You can knock this guy out of the tree, and I stole those rupees from a crow. Don't go stealing them, man. Too bad. That is a very easy way to get a couple of rupees. It's just that easy, man. It's just that easy. So apparently, stole it from a bird. Keep that in the back of your head for a little while. There's also a chest over here, which, if I recall correctly from my childhood, should have, 20 more rupees. Heck yeah. If you are searching for rupees and you want to save that silver rupee chest for a little bit later, basically just circle around all of Termina. There's tons of patches of grass just to get rupees. There's also some, like, inside the fountain to the west of Termina. It's only like 10, though, but it's worth noting. It's worth noting. And now you guys are seeing, like, look at the flow of time right now. If you don't play the reverse Song of Time, oh my gosh, it is very hard to get anything done with this game. So I highly recommend you play it, because it's a good idea. Now, there is actually another form of the Song of Time, which we will get into once I deposit all this money. Oh! And yes, excuse me, yes, I would like to deposit Yeah, another 99 rupees, I guess. And seriously, that's a lot. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 203 rupees from you. What's this? You've already saved up 200 rupees? Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. We are gonna get the adult wallet, allowing us to hold 200 rupees. But that's not all there is to do with the bank loyalty program. We're gonna deposit more rupees throughout the Let's Play, but for the time being, that's a good amount to have deposited. Because now we can collect way more rupees. 99 is such a bad cap, and it's, well, pretty helpful to get even more. Now, let's see, I think we're gonna need 110 for what we're gonna do. So let's nab that, and taking all of that at the same time, and now we only have 93 left, but yeah, that should leave us with the exact amount we need. Now, let's see. We need to go to Northern Clocktown for an event that's gonna happen, well, in the future, so let us play the other Song of Time, which is the Song of Double Time. So we're gonna press YYLLRR. Seems kind of weird. Why would we want to speed up the process of time and make the moon get to us even quicker? It's because we can skip around and actually do events in different orders. We're actually going to skip to midnight. I'm pretty sure this is midnight. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Gosh, John, you need to learn to pay attention to time if you're going to play Majora's Mask of Time and play the Ocarina of Time. It's probably a good idea. 54 hours remaining. This feature was not in the original Majora's Mask. You could not select the exact amount of time that you wanted to skip. You'd have to go in like kind of 12-hour increments. And hey, there's an old lady just walking around in the, you know, midnight. That's, what the heck is that? You guys see that? There's like a, it's like a guy or something. Not my business, I guess, but yeah, where you're supposed to be here, and if you come here at roughly around 12, an event is going to occur. Any minute now. It's a guy. Just jogging around. But no! Watch where you're going! Stop, thief! I'm just an old lady. Give my luggage back, you stinking turd! Yeah, you just hit him. Get the guy's stuff back. And you know, thank you. Since he didn't make off with them, I can finally stock big bomb bags at our shop. Maybe I'll put them out tomorrow. Yes, I think you do. It's a dangerous mask, but maybe you could use it to throw off your whole festival fireworks. Oh, a mask! Heck yeah, I will take that. We get the blast mask, which used to be called the bomb mask. Then it is awesome. You can basically blow up your face, lose a little bit of hearts, but it's pretty much portable bomb. It's kind of cool. Well, thanks for helping me. Thank you. Alright, well, hey, thanks for the mask, lady, even if it is sort of a detriment to my health. And thief be gone! We helped an old lady in Northern Clocktown. And here is a schedule. It's going to show when you can interact with people during which days. It's actually very, very helpful if you're trying to 100% the game. But now that it is late night, we're actually going to end this part off. And in the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D, we resume our mask side quest. So see you guys then. Bye.